Hi, my name is Oscar Aguilar. I am doing a project looking for some materials and reactive products, uh, like hot plate, spatula, watch glass. Uh, I am calling you because I know you sell this kind of products. I don't know if you can help me, or I need to go or call to another place.
Okay, well, firstly, my name is Shen. Nice to meet you. Now, we at Innova do sell a wide range of products. However, you need to be more specific other than a three-point gripper. Now, if you can tell me exactly what products you are after, I can check in our warehouse to see whether we have them in stock. As Innova is one of the leading British companies for the laboratory products, the difficulty of the quantity is the problem here. So give me what you need. I'll check it because we're very busy at the moment. And then we can go from there. How does that sound, Oscar?
Okay, well, I need a hot plate, one.
Okay, one hot plate. Right, okay, yeah.
I want one 3-point gripper,
Right, three-point gripper. Okay.
one separating funnel,
Separating funnel. Right, okay.
one graduated cylinder,
Graduated cylinder. Right, okay, yes.
one spatula,
Okay, yeah, spatula. We've got loads of spatulas in. Don't worry about that.
okay, one stirring rod,
Ah, right, a stirring rod. Right, yeah, okay, I'm with you there.
one magnetic stirrer.
Okay, stirrer. Oh, do you mean the magnetic stirrer or the flea?
Yeah, the
Right, okay, yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah.
yeah. Two beakers of 100 milliliters.
Right, okay. Well, we do actually have the 250 milliliters. Is it just the 100 milliliters you are after?
I need another two more beakers of 250 milliliters.
All right, well, thank God I just asked that, really, wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay, any other materials you need?
Yeah, a watch glass.
Okay, right. Just hold on then one moment, please, Oscar, because now I've just written this down every time you've said a material. Okay, now I'm working with someone within the Department of Materials at the moment because
Okay.
I'm just a secretary, you see, so it's very difficult for us to actually find the products because I'm on my desk all day, every day. You know, I've got wife and I've got kids. You know how it is. Anyway, right. Okay, I'm getting some of the products back now. For the hot plate itself, I have 4 in stock. How many do you want of a hot plate?
How many?
How many do you need?
Oh, just one. One hot
Just
plate.
one? Okay, well, have you got a pen with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, right. For a hot plate, I can sell it at 250 euros.
Okay,
Okay, 250 euros. For a three-point gripper,
okay,
I can sell that each one would be 7 euros. Now, a separating funnel is going to be a little bit more than a three-point gripper, as a funnel is quite expensive these days.
okay,
150 euros.
okay.
Okay, you with me so far?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yep.
Well, it's more expensive, but it's okay.
But then again, we at Innova here have quality rather than quantity. We're established as one of the best for a reason. Okay, now let me carry on before you make your final decision.
Okay,
Now, the graduated cylinder, I do have for 13 euros.
okay,
Okay. Now, the spatula is one of the cheaper ones because they're very common in this sector and the market. So it's 5 euros. Now, the stirring rod is, well, it's only 1 euro. Now, the magnetic stirrer or the flea would be six euros 50, roughly around that. 6 euros 50, 7 euros, depending on the poster packaging. Now, the beaker for 100 milliliters.
two.
How many
Just
did you
two.
want of the 100 milliliters? Okay, right. For individual pricing, 5 euros 50. So you're looking at 11 there if you wanted 2. Now, the
Okay.
watch glass itself was 4... I'm getting €4 here. €4. Now, the last item on your
Yeah, that's
list,
well.
we actually have only 2 in stock of your 250 milliliters, wasn't it? Right, now that is 8.5. So about
Okay.
€8.50. So that was 70 pesos. Now, if you just bear with me one
Okay.
moment, I
Everybody
can
have
get a
the
subtotal for
same
you, if that's okay.
in
Okay, just bear with me one moment. My mathematics skills is not fantastic. Okay, hold. Ah, yeah, tell me about it. Okay, right.
Well,
Okay, right. Your grand total for the materials is going to be €464.50.
no, something else, please. I need some
Okay.
reactives to.
Now, I know that's
I
expensive,
will
I
need it
understand, but
for the
remember,
practice.
Innova is quality over quantity. Now, was that all you wanted today, or can I help you with something else?
Yeah, okay. Well, I need distillated water. Distilled.
Right, okay. Well, before you actually
Distilled
identify
water.
these, we do sell these in
Sorry.
liters. Is that
I need
okay?
a dissolution of
Okay.
sodium hydroxide, 50%, and dichloromethane.
Distillated. Oh, sorry, do you mean distill? Right, okay.
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 Hope this won't be very expensive.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're very specific, I must admit. Let me just see whether we have them in stock.
Okay. Okay.
No, I shouldn't think it to be too expensive. However, times change, influx, with economy in Europe at the moment is terrible, absolutely terrible.
Okay.
Okay, right. For your distilled water, I can sell that at €2 per litre. The dissolution of sodium hydroxide, 50%. Now, that is actually coming up as 130. No, wait, sorry, it's actually 13. You're actually saving a lot of money on that. We've got a sale on that at the moment, so it's €13
Yeah,
per
please.
litre.
Yeah.
You actually caught us at a good time there. And for your dislofamethane, now for the litre, that's going to be €20. Okay, so now I don't need mathematics calculator for this. I can tell you it's €35.
15.
Okay, now would you like me to add everything together?
Okay. Well,
Okay, right. Now you're looking
no, it
at
sounds very
then,
good.
hold on, it's
It's
not
because the
too difficult
materials,
to work out. My little brain
well,
can assess
the
and work this
3-point
out.
grappa
Um,
is the more expensive,
okay,
and
right.
everybody
Now you're
makes
looking
this.
at
And well, I need it.
€499.50.
So,
Okay, so just under €500. Now how is that sounding for you? Okay, well, I'll tell you what then, Oscar.
let
I'm not going
me
to push you
think
for an
about it.
answer here just yet. However,
I
do
am
be
very
aware that we
interested
have limited quality,
in your prices
limited
and in your product.
quantity of materials here.
So,
So if you
well,
want me to, I can forward you to
let me
the
check
credit card
because I
department
will
now
do
on the
this with
behalf of the
a
materials.
teacher.
Or
So
do you
let me
need
ask
time
quickly.
to think about it and speak to your
I will
business
contact you
colleagues?
then.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, Oscar, just bear in mind that if you speak to your teacher and we do it within the next 48 hours, we
Well,
may be
sounds
able
very
to do a
good.
discount for you. Now, we're in a happy face period. What this means is if you order now, within 48 hours, you get a 10% or maybe 15% discount.
Sounds very
Now,
good.
as you said, the 3-point gripper is quite expensive. Maybe if you help me, I will help you. How does that sound? Speak to your teacher and get back to us here, okay? Now, my name is Shen, okay, so if you do
Thank you
call back,
too.
do use my name as a
Cheers.
reference point because I get a little bit of
Bye.
bonus for Christmas, okay? Okay, right. Well, thank you so very much for your call. We at Innova do love time and patience and quality. My name is Shen. Now, thank you very much for here and at Innova. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.